Are you winning, Father Matt? You know what? I lost many games before this one, but I am doing okay right now. Except for my guys that have been dancing down here and not helping for half the battle. That's been awesome. Let's do an AoE res here, see if we get anything. We got those guys back. Alright, let's just have everyone come. Fighting the units, fighting the units. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, nice. Got that. Good, 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 good. Taking this stuff out. What are they? Where do these guys come from? They just keep stuff just keeps randomly spawning behind me. I'm not even sure what its origin. Let me check the upgrades here. Let's get Solar Pulse. And then we can do Solar Pulse right there. I hit attack move up the ramp, and most of them got to here and stopped. Field command. I'm guessing that is the win condition right there. Oh man. Interesting map. It was a lot more doable. Like, I was able to beat it, whereas I was not able to beat the other map against the guardsmen. But definitely had its challenges. Half of them were just controlling my own units. Ogre just appeared behind me. I guess they just spawned at one of these bases and then ran over. I think this is gonna do it though. Yep. See the cinematic bars coming in. Tech Priest? What's he gonna do? Nothing, I guess.
Command post is gone. We can't hold them back much longer. We can't allow the Titan cannon to fall into their hands. Overload the core.
They're gonna blow it up. The orcs blew themselves up, now these guys are gonna blow themselves up.
For the Emperor.
He turned a knob on the door. The blow up the Titan button is on the outside of the door.
Imperial forces had faced
Oh, we beat two factions.
Notably on Lorne 5 and Verdus Prime, and it had cost the champions of man dearly each time. On Cronus, things only got harder. and when the Necron forces swept into Victory Bay, even the raw power of the revived Hellstorm cannon could not stop them. The Necrons showed cold contempt for the works of man, as they murdered the last tech priests and guardsmen in Victory Bay. With none left to fear them and none left to die, they simply moved on to the next conquest. The remains of the great Titan gun they ignored altogether, even its mighty power, paling in comparison to the galactic genocide their gods demanded.
That's a line. Imperial Guard race defeated. Okay, nice to get a win. Alright, there's not many left. Chaos has a big wall right here. To get to Chaos, we have to go through the Eldari. And... oh, we're at the end of our turn, so just go ahead and hit that. And the Eldari have a wall there. So I'd have to, like, go up through this area to get to the last two. Like, there was some remnants of forces on some of these tiles I could take, but they would... I'm not positive I could beat them. I got my butt kicked by them earlier. What is this one? Gains control of massive Imperial factories, allows you to supply your troops on the ground more easily, start every mission with 1,000 additional power. That would be pretty wild. Difficulty 14, though. I'm playing Veilguard at the moment because it's on Game Pass, but allies only get 3 skills, but they're all on the same cooldown, so in essence, each ally has 1 ability. Yep. That's on top of not being able to control them. Yep. In the past, each ally had a whole bar of abilities you could use and build. Talk about being dumbed down. Yep. Okay. So if I take this one, I could then use that to hit Chaos. Assuming I could win. Okay. Alright. So this is Eldari. So I might have to play really defensive at the beginning. I should have another... oh, there he is. Okay, I think the only... oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? This isn't a capital fight. Why are you here? What are the 2 of the 5 gray bars? Those are some units I had put in the monolith to be able to teleport when I needed them. And then I got attacked instantly, so I teleported them immediately. God damn it, did I already lose a whole unit? Dude, 2 tanks rolling in immediately. Holy smokes. They must be really close by, and they found me right away. You keep going Space Marines Chaos? Oh, yeah, sorry. On the map, the little Chaos Marine and the little Space Marine look very similar. And yeah, that's not intentional. Dude, this fire prison is pissing me off. Like, every shot, it just knocks down like a quarter of the screen. Oh, you wanted to play the game? Too bad. That was crazy. The Ikigai Space Marines Chaos is incredibly fitting as Blood Ravens are rumored to be a chapter successor from Thousand Suns, the Tzeentch aligned Chaos Marines and Space Marine 2. Oh. It's funny because I played so much Total War Warhammer 3, which has Tzeentch and Tzeentch Chaos Marines, that I, like, recognized them immediately, even though I hadn't played a 40k game with Tzeentch before I got to those guys. Wait, did they start right here? Like in the middle? I mean, that might make this easier for me. But that is really close by. Why can they not reinforce? There we go. Okay, seems like they might be down there. Doing okay so far. Glad I've got sea invisibility on my commander, because otherwise I'm not... I don't even know if I have... Oh, that's right. I think the wraiths might be able to see invisible. But it is a pain keeping them alive in a big fight. They got that. Go get the relic.
Take the battle to the enemy.
What is that? Plasma generator. Okay, they're getting that. You guys can go grab that in case we end up playing on this map again. Let's build more of those. You guys come up here. I've got one group of flayed ones in storage right now in case I need them. Okay, good. I don't remember how many bases they got on this one. This might finish it. Player defeated. Okay, I guess there's another one. Alright. Let's see. Greater... Oh, I don't have enough. I gotta save up. Actually, I should get the more income thing first, which is 300. Grab one of these squads. Alright, researching more power. And build a monolith there. Ooh, they got a big boy already. And we're getting chain knocked down. Again. I don't know which of their units are doing it. Alright, I think it's time to use these. Drop them in. Adlock, I started a Ranger in Guild Wars 1. I got my Melandru's Stalker. I'm still pre-searing, but do I eventually have the option to change the name? I think what Sam said is the answer. I think you type /pet name space whatever you want, and then you'll change the name. Okay, got the... What are they called? Wraith Guard? Wraith Lord, whatever? The big robot thing. I killed their Evangelions. Yes, Bird Tree. I believe that is accurate. See, now we need engaged monolith. Okay, get that. I was asking Sam, it's not a buggy fit. No, it's fine. Alright, let's bring those over here. What is that? Requisitioned infantry. Oh, I thought webway gates were requisitioned infantry. Oh, jeez. They've got these two. Drop a few more flares up here. Have the scarabs take that. Alright, we can start getting heavy destroyers. Rally them to the front. What is that? Falcon Grav. I was a Groove Tank. Falcon Grav Tank. Warp Spider Squad. Okay, I don't know why he just stopped out there for some reason. There we go. Alright. Woo! War gear awarded for 15 conquests and Wraith earned. Death Grip has increased damage and health. I'm guessing that's just like damage of everything you do. I like ranged and melee both. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're right by the Space Marine stronghold. Okay. Alright, second to last one. Come on.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched in their castellum in North Vandia when they finally faced an all-out attack. Utterly unwilling to surrender or retreat any further, the Blood Ravens prepared a mighty defense against the coming assault. Among those defending the keep were Space Marines drawn from the chapter's hallowed First Company. These were the hardened veterans of many crusades, each man ready and able to face down whole squads of enemy attackers. The Blood Ravens on the ground would be further bolstered by fresh troops arriving from the battle barge Litania Fury in orbit around the planet. Only two factors made the Blood Ravens at all assailable in their stronghold. Most critically, the fortress was unable to receive reinforcements directly from orbit. Captain Thule thus had to establish a forward base to receive drop pods and landing craft. Although well defended, this base could be taken. Secondly, the Space Marines had established their base near ancient ruins, which the Ravens claimed held relics of great importance to the chapter. Unwilling to desecrate the space by fortifying it, Thule opened the door to an enemy claiming the area and thus
Unwilling to
dealing a powerful
desecrate
blow
the
to
space
normally
by fortifying
unbreakable
it?
Space Marine morale. The Battle of North Vandia would be one of the bloodiest of the entire war.
We don't want to desecrate this area. Do not build
The
fortifications.
enemy is at our doorstep and thinks he can push us off this world. He is already gloating. He can taste his victory. But what he fails to see is that we will make this his last meal. The Chief Librarian has ordered the purge of this world to protect our chapter's secrets. Are we to retreat with our duty unfulfilled? Are we to let a black mark stain the banner of the Blood Ravens?
I mean,
I say not.
you've got black on the banner
I
already.
say our enemies will regret the day they ever decided to face us in battle. Our battle barge orbits overhead and will rain the Emperor's holy fury upon our opponents.
Oh
More
god.
of our brothers will come to join the fight.
More artillery
But as
spam.
ever, our enemy outnumbers us. Each of you must be an army in your own right. Veterans of the First Company, the finest of the entire chapter, stand with us. Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's heart. Remember that we are Blood Ravens, brothers. We have all sworn to protect fonts of hidden knowledge. Each one of us must fall before handing this word to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown Primarch is with us. They have come for our blood, but they will drown in their own.
What a speech.
Death has come for you, Space Marines.
We are the Emperor's finest. We will not fall to you, alien.
Your end is
Alright, so I'm in like the bottom
inevitable.
corner.
Submit and spare yourselves the pain of living.
Destroy the Blood Raven's Fortress Monastery. Top middle. Primary objective. Okay, what is that? Alright, so immediately found a few dudes over here. You come back. We're getting shot by something.
The First Company's with us. Strike at the enemy now!
We're doing okay so far. Although I don't know what is doing long-range booms on my base. They have a dreadnought? They have dreadnoughts, plural.